Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mr. English Clips, the place where learning English is easy, fun, and full of real-life conversations that help you sound natural and confident.
Hi, Emily. Hi to all our amazing listeners at home or on your phones. I hope you're all doing great today, and maybe even a little hungry, because in this episode, we're talking about one of my favorite topics, going to a restaurant.
That's right. Eating at a restaurant is something we all do, no matter where we live. Knowing the right English phrases can make your experience smoother, friendlier, and much more enjoyable. Whether you're traveling abroad, having lunch with friends, or practicing your English in a cafe, this lesson will help you speak with confidence and ease.
Exactly. Today, we'll guide you through every step of the restaurant experience, from greeting the staff and finding a table, to ordering food, asking questions, making small talk, handling little problems politely, and finally, paying the bill. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to say in every situation.
All right, let's start from the very beginning. The moment you walk into the restaurant, usually a host or hostess greets you with a warm smile and says something like, "Hello, how many people are in your party?" or "How many guests?"
And your reply can be simple and polite, like, "A table for two, please," or "We're four people." These short phrases sound friendly and are easy to understand.
Sometimes the host might ask, "Do you have a reservation?" If you booked ahead, you can say, "Yes, I have a reservation under the name Emily." But if you didn't, just say, "No, we don't. Is there a table available?"
Perfect. After that, the host will lead you to your table and hand you the menus. You might hear something like, "Here are your menus," or "Your server will be with you shortly."
Then, when the waiter or waitress comes over, they usually introduce themselves and say, "Hi, my name is Sarah, and I'll be your server today. Can I start you off with something to drink?"
That's your moment to order your drinks. You can say, "I'll have a glass of water," or "I'd like a cup of tea," or maybe, "Can I get a Coke, please?"
And if you're not sure what drinks they have, you can politely ask, "What drinks do you have?" Or, "Do you have any fresh juice?"
Exactly. It's always better to ask politely. Using words like please, thank you, and could I makes your English sound kind, natural, and respectful. And trust me, waiters really appreciate that.
Now, after you've ordered your drinks, the waiter might ask, "Are you ready to order?" Or, "Can I take your order?"
If you're ready, you can say, "Yes, I'll have the grilled chicken with rice," or "I'd like the beef burger, please."
But if you're still deciding, don't worry. Just say, "Not yet, please. We need a few more minutes." That's perfectly polite.
Good point. And while deciding, you might want to ask about the dishes. For example, what's in the pasta? Or does this dish come with vegetables?
Yes, or you could ask, "Is this spicy?" Or, "Can I get it without onions?" These questions show you care about what you're ordering, and they help you avoid surprises.
Exactly. And if you have allergies, that's very important to mention. You can say, "I'm allergic to nuts," or "I can't eat seafood." Safety first.
Right. Always keep your health in mind. Now, let's talk about polite ways to order. Instead of saying, give me, try saying, I'd like, or can I have? It sounds much more polite and natural.
For example, I'd like the grilled chicken, please. Or, can I have a glass of water? Small changes like these make your English sound friendly and respectful.
You can also say, I'd like the soup of the day, or can I have the salmon, please? It's friendly, polite, and easy to say.
And if you're not sure what to choose, a great question is, what do you recommend? Or, what's the most popular dish here?
That's an excellent idea. Most waiters love it when customers ask for recommendations. They might say, our grilled fish is very popular, or the pasta is one of our best dishes.
Sometimes your waiter will ask, would you like any appetizers? That means small dishes before your main meal, like soup, salad, or garlic bread. You can say, yes, I'd like a salad to start, or no thank you, just the main course.
Exactly. Then, when your food arrives, the waiter might say, here you go, or enjoy your meal. Always respond with a smile and a simple thank you.
Yes, politeness really makes a difference. A kind smile and a few nice words can make your dining experience much better.
Now, what if something goes wrong? For example, you get the wrong dish or your food is cold. You can politely say, excuse me, I think there's a mistake with my order, or I'm sorry, but this isn't what I ordered.
That's right. Staying calm and polite is key. Most restaurants will fix the problem quickly if you're respectful.
Exactly. And if your food is too cold or too salty, you can say, excuse me, could you warm this up a little? Or this is a bit too salty for me.
Those are very useful phrases. And if you need something extra, like ketchup, salt, or napkins, just say, could I get some ketchup, please? Or, can you bring me some extra napkins?
Perfect. And if your drink is empty, you can say, could I have a refill, please? Or can I get another Coke? After finishing your meal, the waiter might ask, would you like dessert?
Ah, yes, dessert time. My favorite part. You can say, what do you have for dessert? Or what do you recommend?
And if you're too full, you can say, no, thank you, I'm full. Or maybe next time.
Then comes the final step, paying the bill. You can say, can we have the check, please? Or could you bring the bill, please?
Remember, in American English, people usually say check, but in British English, they say bill. Both are correct.
Right. And when you're ready to pay, you can ask, do you take credit cards or can I pay in cash?
And don't forget about tipping. In many countries, like the United States, it's polite to leave a tip, usually 15 to 20% of the total, to thank the waiter for good service.
Exactly. Tipping shows appreciation, and it's a normal part of dining culture in many places.
Now, let's imagine a short, realistic conversation between a customer and a waiter so you can hear how everything fits together naturally.
Great idea. I'll be the waiter and you'll be the customer.
Okay, let's go.
Good evening. How many people are in your party?
A table for two, please.
Right this way. Here are your menus. Can I start you off with something to drink?
Yes, I'll have a glass of water, and my friend will have lemonade.
Perfect. Are you ready to order, or would you like a few more minutes?
We're ready. I'll have the grilled chicken, and my friend will take the vegetable pasta.
Excellent choice. Would you like any appetizers?
Yes, we'll share a Caesar salad, please.
No problem. I'll be right back with your drinks.
See? It's that easy.
Exactly. Once you know these phrases, ordering food in English feels natural and comfortable.
Let's also teach a few extra expressions that our viewers might hear in restaurants.
Good idea. Sometimes the waiter might ask, "How's everything?" Or, "Is everything okay with your meal?"
You can reply, yes, everything's great, thank you, or it's delicious.
And if you want to compliment the food, say, "The food is amazing," or "This is really tasty."
You can even say, please tell the chef it was excellent. That's such a nice and polite thing to do, and it will definitely make someone stay.
Absolutely. And if you're at a busy restaurant and need to get the waiter's attention, say, "Excuse me," not "Hey."
Yes, excuse me is always polite and respectful.
And if you're in a hurry or need to leave soon, you can say, "Could we get the check when you have a moment?" That's calm, polite, and natural.
That's perfect. You can also ask for your food to take home by saying, can I get this to go? Or can I have a box, please?
In the UK, people might say, "Can I take this away?" But in the US, "to go" is more common.
Right. These little cultural differences are interesting and fun to learn.
So let's review everything we learned today. You now know how to greet restaurant staff, order food and drinks, ask polite questions, handle small problems, compliment your meal, and pay the bill confidently.
Exactly. You're now ready to go to any restaurant anywhere in the world and speak English like a pro.
Now it's your turn. Tell us in the comments, what's your favorite dish to order when you eat out?
We'd love to read your answers and see you practice the new phrases from today's lesson.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mr. English Clips for more fun and easy English conversations every single week.
Keep learning, stay polite, and enjoy your food because learning English should always be delicious.
Exactly. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Take care and see you in the next episode.
Bye for now.